homework helping? Most people seem to have the same memory as our parents. We're sitting at the counter trying to do math homework, and the student just isn't getting it, and while the parents are screaming while trying to help. I've been there once or twice. Being a student, we all have experienced some stress with the responsibilities we take on. Throughout my student career, I've experienced long hours on a single page of homework or even just 10 minutes on 4 pages. Anyways, I've experienced the little to big pressure of homework. Research shows that homework does not significantly improve student learning or long-term memorization, especially in young students. Today we will be discussing the research showing almost no benefit from homework, having too much homework that causes stress to students' well-being, and finally, what schools can do instead. Research shows little or no benefit from homework. According to Penn State University, the studies have shown that there's no conclusive evidence that homework improves a student's academic performance. The hours or short minutes of homework at home can lead a child to be unmotivated and start disrupting school. Most of the issue is that homework isn't individually assigned, which could lead to stress about not understanding a subject and falling behind. It's a simple fact that too much consumption of anything can lead to it being destructive and emotionally bad for you. Schoolwork shouldn't build up anxiety and stress in students. It should make them feel confident. Oxford Learning explains to us that short, meaningful assignments may benefit the student, but in the long run, the student will become less and less motivated to accomplish that homework. Excessive homework leads to stress in a child and causes them to not understand the concept. Stanford University, Pope found that too much homework can be very ineffective, and that then has neutral effects on the student. Homework starts to become useless after 2 hours of homework, which in the study students were averaging 3.1 hours. Homework should not average 3.1 hours a night for any student, when most likely they won't remember any of it. These studies show that homework has been overstated for the years, and if homework isn't helping, then we need to learn what we could be doing. Too much homework can lead to damaging students' health as well as their motivation. Healthline reported that main symptoms of stress in high school students like headaches, exhaustion, sleep deprivation, weight loss, and stomach problems. Studies also show that the amount of time being spent on homework is giving away crucial time to learn life skills. Homework overload can harm health, but it has many other side effects. Homework starts killing motivation over just a short period of time. When students start feeling overwhelmed, they start to experience burnout and associate learning with pressure. Oxford Learning tells us how feeling behind and incapable leads to students feeling unconfident with school and unmotivated for the rest of the school year. The demotivation the student feels will lead them to not ever want to go into a career with any relevance to it. If homework can cause stress and unmotivation in students, what should schools do differently? Teachers can replace homework with more effective strategies to encourage students. Schools should focus on the quality of work they are handing out compared to the quantity of work. Projects and hands-on learning would be a good alternative for an effective strategy than homework. It's time for the schools of America to change the way they teach if it leads to hours on end of homework. Schools should be a place to learn multiple life skills, and one of them should be a home/work balance. Parents and teachers should be encouraging students to have an equal balance of schoolwork and non-schoolwork. This could include homework, sleep, family time, and friends. Stanford University says that students do better academically when they are supported and well-rested. I've personally realized in my days that they just go smoother and my brain function is better when I get more sleep. But I also have extracurricular activities that I need to learn life skills. So which one do I prioritize? Homework in excessive amounts does more harm than good. Research shows little benefits academically. Heavy homework loads can cause harm, and schools can achieve more academically with different strategies. Homework shouldn't cause demotivation in students. Homework should not be causing more harm than good. It could be helping them grow and learn. By learning how to balance these different subjects, the education system that supports students.